Goodness gracious. Oh, where is it? Okay. Okay. Let's just see what we can do here. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, everyone. We have had nothing but technical difficulties this morning. But hopefully we've got it figured out now. Which is yet to be determined. Give me just a minute. Let's see if we've got YouTube with us. Okay. Okay, we do. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry we've had such a delayed start. And we've had to change plans. It's Mario World. It is not Mario 3D World. I haven't quite figured out what the problem is that I'm having, but I think either my HDMI cord is dead, or my capture card is dead. Either way, at the moment, it looks like Wii U and Switch games are not playable at the moment. So I have to figure out some stuff. So that means I don't know if we'll be able to do our Mario Maker stream tomorrow if I can't get it figured out. And then why isn't... Oh no. Oh, hold up. Maybe I just... Oh no, this isn't working either. Hold on. Oh boy. Give me just a second here. Let me... Oh boy, we might be in trouble here. Let me try this again. Sorry guys, we're just not having a great start here. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's working now. Gosh. Super Mario 2D World. Exactly. All right. So I figured what we would do is we'll just put up a we'll just play a Super Nintendo game because that will work. Right? Stumbo Creations, welcome in. Good to have you. I'm so sorry for the drama, everybody. Not getting your beans yet. Oh, Eheb, you have a free redemption from the other stream where we did that coin flip, and I called the wrong option, or called the wrong outcome. But welcome in, everyone. I'm so sorry for the bad start that we've had. We're 15 minutes late. You've 100%ed Mario World. Nice. Wonder if you can see the font. I can, for sure. I can see the font, Jellyfish Guy. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just gonna go into Super Mario World. We're just gonna run around and we're just gonna have a good time for, 45 minutes. I do still have to stick to 8:30 as my cutoff time because I do have to go to work. But that's okay. We're gonna have a good time. You're waiting to get first, so you need to get your streak. Let you summon something. Oh my. Top Hat Cat, hello, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Champions World is hard. Absolutely. Hello, Papi. Papi! Whoa. Jellyfish Guy pulling out all the crazy fonts. Hold on, let me move YouTube chat around. See if we can get you guys situated a little bit better here. Okay. That looks like a bit of a better spot. Now let's see if I can... Blah, blah, blah. Where can I change the font? Because I would like to... You know what? I'm just going to leave it for now. It's working. Don't break it. You kind of remind me of another guy that does a lot of Mario games. Oh, yes? Well, that's fun. Oh, George and Charles. Good dog! Hey, sumo wrestler, get your butt out of the way. Rude.
I was the first to arrive. As you would imagine, I've done this properly.
Eheb for number 1. Welcome to it, Eheb. Eheb. There we go. Okay. Face emoji. Oops. So yeah, I don't have a plan for today since we've done our stutter start and things have not gone according to plan. We're just gonna hang out and we're just gonna let's just, you know, this is gonna be like one of those just chatting streams, but I'm gonna be playing Mario World. Ehab is on a 5-stream streak. Sweet. Welcome to it, Ehab. Oh, jellyfish guy. Your glitch text up there. That's what I like to do when I get like scam texts. I like to copy the hyperlink for Scammer Payback's YouTube channel, and then I put it inside of a glitch text phrase, and I send that back to them, and they sometimes freak out. Jim Pal has reached a 25 stream streak? Jim Pal, that's amazing. Tell your therapist I said you're welcome. Good morning. Yes, indeed. How has your... Oh, I wasn't running fast enough. How has your... Can't remember the name of it. That more spooky Mario 64 ROM hack that you were playing, that you've been playing over the past little while, that I dropped in on last night. How's that been going? I haven't been able to catch a lot of it, which is sad. You also watch Scammer Payback. Good YouTube channel. No kidding, hey? I like that guy. He's fun. Yeah, your therapist said thanks. Hey, I aim to disappoint. Oh, good times. Oh, of course, that only works on mobile. Whoop. Cloud block. Stay there, Yoshi. Oh, man. Super Mario World just makes me so happy. B3313, that's right. It's pure chaos and nightmare fuel. Ooh. Well, if that's one thing we need more of, is chaos and nightmare fuel. You love the channel? Well, thank you. I'm happy to hear that, jellyfish guy. We'll see how you feel about me tomorrow if we have to cancel the Mario Maker stream again. We've missed 2 Mario Maker streams 2 weeks in a row. I was sick 2 weeks ago, and then last week I had to work. And now, almost the top. Jim Pal for number 2. And now I have these technical difficulties to figure out. Like I said, I think it's either my HDMI cord. No, it couldn't be because the visual was working. My capture card might be toast. I think. I don't know. You just miss lives because it's too early. You're slacking back, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yum toast. I love toast. Toast is one of the finer things in life. And you gotta wonder, who was the first person who was like, what if we cooked bread just a little longer? Oh, but what if we cut it first? Toast with butter, good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I love peanut butter. If you've been around my channel for a long time, there was a whole video on it. Back when I was Ask Steve. People would send me questions and I would give them ridiculous answers. I did a whole video on how much I like peanut butter. It was great. It was fun. Part of it was kind of gross, but always good times. But yeah, I love peanut butter. Oh, here's a funny thing. I love peanut butter and I love jam. Yeah, there you go. PB&J is still the goat sandwich for lunch. See, here's my thing. I love peanut butter and I love jam, but I like to keep them separate. So I will often make 2 pieces of toast, and I will have one with peanut butter and one with jam, and eat them separately. You should try New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. There are secret exits, so better prepare. Oh, man. I see I still need to move YouTube chat. Oh, not toggle YouTube chat. I need to move YouTube chat. There we go. Steve, you now want to find that peanut butter video you're talking about. All right, well, we've got some time here. Let me check. I can't quite remember what it's called. I think it's... Let me see. I think I know how to find it. Just give me a sec. Ask Steve favorite snack. Is that it? Nope. That's Steve Harvey. I'm a very different Steve. Search filters. What if we... No, that's not... Hold on. What if it's Ask Steve Peanut Butter? No, it still likes to be Steve Harvey. That was always a problem I ran into when my channel was Ask Steve. I did see the dad joke, I just didn't get to it yet. Oh, not gonna lie, not NFL. If you just go to my channel, go to the I think there's an Ask Steve playlist, and scroll down, I think it's What's Your Favorite Snack, or just Favorite Snack, something along that line. Alright. Why? I ask you, why did the banana go to the doctor? The banana went to the doctor because it was not peeling well. Good morning indeed. What person said, yes, I know this bread is cooked, but I want you to cook it again? Oh, boo away. Exactly. That was actually a segment that I had thought about doing, again, when my channel was Ask Steve, was something like, whose idea was this? Or something along that line. And it would kind of just be like, short comedy bits like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, tea! Who decides to forage along the ground and pick up all these little pieces of, you know, whatever. Obviously, this would be a better written, scripted thing. Stuff in a little bag and decide to put that in boiling water and... Britain's gonna love this! Something like that. Who invented coffee? Take this perfectly good beans that sometimes you find inside of poop. Crush it up real good. Smash it. Again, it would be better scripted, but, you know. Run it through some scalding hot water. Put it in the cup and people are gonna line up to drink it. Good joke! Okay, that joke was, all the jokes I read off of this page were written and, well, were compiled by one of my kids. Do I hear coffee?
Who wants coffee?
I do. Oh, I missed it. I thought I was safe there. Yummy. Good times, good times. Get out! Okay, this time, destroy Koopa first. Then get power up. And watch out for this, Koopa. And punch that one in the face. Why? Because we can. You live at Mario Banto Planet. Ooh. Legendary streamer, yes you are, One-Eyed Tiger. Welcome in, good to have you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh yeah, sorry, for anybody watching on YouTube, you will see that the stream name and game do not line up to what's actually on the screen. It says Mario 3D World. No, this is Mario 2D World. I was having technical difficulties this morning, and I had to pivot. Pivot! So I just decided we're gonna put on Super Mario World, and we're just gonna kind of have a chatting style stream. That means I'm gonna be paying way less attention to gaming than I normally do, right? That wasn't what I wanted. That was what I... Oh. No. If you're not having technical difficulties, are you really even streaming? Exactly. It could also just be an update thing. I am... One of my things is anytime my computer needs to update, I put it off for as long as possible. And currently, my OBS wants to update and has wanted to for a long time, and my computer updated a few weeks ago, but now has even more updates it wants to do. So I'm like, maybe that's finally all caught up to me? I don't know. Your neighbor is a Goomba! Oh, don't stomp on him, though. That might make your neighbors unhappy, eh? Yeah, I gotta love those technical difficulties. By which I mean not. That's okay. We're here. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Nope. I want the feather. Yeah. Oh man. Super Mario World has been such a favorite of mine for most of my life. He's your best friend? Well then definitely don't stomp him. You skipped the first moon in Odyssey. That's amazing. Oops. Not immune to perfectly timed Steve jumps in this game. Don't. Or... Nope. I wanted that. Oh well. I love the feather power-up so much. It is the ultimate overpower. I love it. Skipping the first moon in Odyssey. That's kind of amazing. Yes, let's the very first, the gimme moon, the most gimme of all gimme moons, and we're gonna skip it. That's hilarious. That reminds me of the first time that I ever played Fable. I don't even think it was, yeah, it wasn't even the Lost Chapters, it was just Fable. And you go through the tutorial section, you do a little bit of a fight. It's a very low stakes battle, because you know, they're like, here's how you hit, here's how you block. Oh no, wait, you actually are fighting enemies, because the whole point of the story, there is, at the end when you defeat the enemies, it drops you some XP orbs, which you have to collect. And it says, okay, now if you hold down this button, you will draw the experience orbs toward you, and you won't have to pick them up. But no, I cleared the text and just walked around and picked up all the XP anyway. I remember Willis was there and he was like, huh? Why would you do that? You love going to Toady Toad's store when you see Mario. Absolutely. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know if you remember that, Willis. It's okay if you don't. But yes, it was... At that point, certainly... No, don't... Oh, I wanted to... Now, whatever. At that time, it was definitely cemented that Steve is not what you would call a normal gamer. There we go. We got secret exit. Now let's get the regular one. Okay, so here's a chat topic. Have any of you ever done that before, where you just absolutely through expectations, whether in real life or video game? A superb gamer. I can't be bothered to use your magic to pick up the XP which I have earned. I'll collect it with my bare hands. Which begs the question, how did I get a bear's hands? Wow. Okay, I'm a little surprised I didn't die there. Morning, One-Eyed Tiger from Willis. You think the dino is gone forever? Oh no. There we go. You like brambles? Oh, there you go. You hum this Mario song so much. I know, hey? Don't you just like how... Clearly made more of an impact in your memory than mine. There you go. That is okay. I have no problem with that. Okay, we got 2 lives. That's okay. I'm okay with that, Willis. Dino will get out. Is that a threat? Oh, no. Oh, no. Working the hours away to reach the weekend. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this level. Bean Boozled. Okay, you know what's funny? I was actually just thinking... And Get Sauced. Okay. I was actually just thinking about Bean Boozled and Get Sauced because... Every time I play this game now, it makes me think of Spicy Mario when we did the Spicy Mario one. Number 2, all right. So number 2 is garlic herb hot sauce. And if I had a better camera, you could see they mean business because there's like a Chinese dragon in the background. This song sounds disturbing and scary. I love the garlic in that. It's so good. All right, my friends. We've got the Bean Boozled Fiery 5 Challenge Pack. I'm going to reach in here and randomly draw out I guess I'm randomly drawing out 2 beans. They both look like they're the same. Oh, bro. I think these are level 3.
This guy stinks!
Oh. I don't stink. Oh. Okay, one of those was not a level 3. I'm going to open my dad jokes page on my computer and read a joke from that one. My word. And for Twitch, I'm going to put up a prediction. We're just going to do heads or tails. Hi, puppy. Hey, are you going to pee on me again? You missed. Okay, if the page ever loads, I'll put up a prediction. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's the dad joke. I have been beginning to learn to play the piano properly. I used to play by ear, but now I use my hands. Be right back. Just had some technical difficulties with your coolant nozzle. Gonna change my coveralls. No! 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 Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Now we can get to a heads or tails prediction. Let's put that up to 5 minutes. And there we go. There it is. We are going to use our Viking coin, Viking helmet for heads, Aardvark for tails. You're going to play with your cousin? All right, Jellyfish Guy, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Okay. This is the level, guys. This is the level that made me not like auto-scroll levels. Okay, that's not entirely true. In fact, it's probably not even true at all. I think I just made that up. You gotta go? All right, Ehab, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. Have an amazing day. And I apologize in advance if we're not able to play Mario Maker tomorrow. Or maybe we'll just have to play it without sound. Like, maybe I'll just put on some Mario music in the background. And we'll just not have the sound effects. That might work. No, this is definitely not what I would say is my favorite level. Just, I don't know, I think it's just the auto-scrolling part of it. Oh. I'm not afraid of the auto-scrolling. It just gets tedious. Oh. I thought there was another block up there. Ha ha. In Mario 3D Land, the auto-scrolls are awful and super annoying. Oh no. Yeah, for me, no, it's more just that I'm a rebel. You can't auto-scroll me, you can't tell me what to do. I'm captain of my own destiny. He won't call, but will he write? Oops. Nope. Why am I doing it this way? Why am I not collecting lives? Hey, Steve! Oh. Like the good old days, almost every day this week. I know, right? How crazy. How crazy. Yeah. No, one of the jobs that I was supposed to work on this week got delayed. And then the job that I am working on right now is really small. So I get to stream and work. That works for me. Works for me. All right, let's see here. So far on our prediction, you have 2 minutes left to predict. We've got 10 beans on heads. And we have 468 beans on tails. Well, welcome in, Michaela. It's good to have you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh. Okay. Here's why this level is not my favorite level. And by not my favorite, I mean, I'm not really a fan. It's just the fact that you have to do it again. And if you mess up, you have to do it again. Get you close to 100. You're having a fantastic day. How am I? I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. Thank you for asking. Get out of here. Hi, David. How you doing, bud? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you were able to sleep. Go figure. The final days of summer break, and now he's able to start sleeping in.
Yeah, it always happens. It always happens.
Yikes!
Right when I'm about to actually start school,
Yep.
I start, like, sleeping in past it.
Yeah, isn't that just the way it goes, hey?
It's always happens for me.
Close to 100 what? She's almost at a 100 watch streak. That's crazy. That's insane. That's questionable. Like...
It makes you wonder. 3 times this happened.
I just can't believe I've almost streamed 100 times. That's crazy. Okay, I still have spicy jelly beans stuck in my teeth. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh, and it's still spicy. Thankfully, they were all... I was gonna say, thankfully, they were only level 3s, but those hit pretty hard for level 3. Happy 1,010 subs. Thank you. Actually, I gotta be honest, I'm surprised that the number didn't drop back below 1,000. It's so funny how those numbers go up and down. And I was pretty sure when we saw 1K that we were gonna go back down and then back up and then back down. Because that's not unusual. But thank you so much for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Just impressive. Yeah, no kidding. Tell your therapist I said you're welcome. You lost about 8 people overnight. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That happens so often. Week by week, pretty much every week, mine fluctuates probably plus minus 5 for sure. Some weeks I've had it where 15 or 20 people just gone. That's okay. That's okay. What do you do? If this was my job, then I'd be like, oh no, that's bad. But this is my hobby, and I totally get a few different things. One, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm bad at games. I get distracted easily, lose focus, things go wrong, and just bleh. It's chaotic, is a good way to put it. And what I'm playing is pretty inconsistent. Like, a lot of times people come in for Smash Carts, and they're like, the Smash Carts channel, this is amazing! And then they'll follow, and then they'll find, you know, back when we used to do Shell Shockers and Smash Carts, we would alternate week by week. And it was mostly the Shell Shockers crowd for that. They'd be like, Shell Shockers channel, this is amazing! And then they'd find out, well, we play Shell Shockers once every other week, and then they'd be like, oh. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. And I totally get that. You know, and then, yeah. It's just a lot of variation, and sometimes that's just not what people are interested in, and that's fine. I think YouTube is better as a hobby than a job. I agree. I saw a video just over a month ago, where it was a guy who was doing a session at one of those stream university things, and he was laying out some real numbers. He was saying, here are the channels, here are how many channels I have on different platforms. Here's how much money I make per month and per year on all of these channels. And then he broke down, here's how much of that is subscriptions or channel memberships. Here's how much of that is ads. Here's how much of that is sponsorships. And then he gave out the numbers of what percentage of YouTube channels make how much money. And it turns out that most people are never, like, I think it was, I don't want to make up numbers. It was an incredibly high number of people, like in the 90s percentage, that will make less than $1,000 a year. Like it was high. I believe it was higher than 90%. So, you know, you look around, you're kind of like, how am I ever going to grow my channel to be big and make it? Not to be too depressing, but odds are you're not. We're not. That's reality. Why did you stop playing the other one on Mondays? Was it not popular enough? No, it was very popular. In fact, oh, Jellyfish Guy, just me in chat? Maybe, it's possible. It's possible. It is Friday morning at 8:15. No, Shell Shockers was very popular. We would, week by week, especially on my Twitch channel, you could see every Monday that we would play Shell Shockers, we would probably get a bunch of follows, between 5 and 10 follows. And then, you know, about a week later, we'd have about 5 or 10 follows go away. Which is kind of funny. Totally okay. I'm good with that. But no, there were some updates on Shell Shockers, and we went to play it, and it would not go. I could play the game, but as soon as I would start streaming, it would just turn into a slideshow, basically. And as I put it, in the same browser instance, if you will, I could open up Smash Carts and stream that, and it would go fine. We tried it for a month. Every Monday for a month, and a few other times in between, on my own. And it just would not work anymore. It would just be this super laggy, super glitchy, wouldn't work. All right, Jellyfish Guy, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate having you here. Have an amazing Friday. And we'll see you tomorrow with whatever we happen to do. I mean, if you're available, and if you want to be here. You used to play Shell Shockers, then you started crashing hard as well. You went to gunning people down on Roblox shooting games. There you go. One-Eyed Tiger for number 3 is to welcome to a tiger. Thank you so much. Woo. There we go. Oh, let me take a peek here. Why am I totally... Oh, I'm blanking on all this. That was not what I was supposed to do. There we go. There we go. Bloop. Exit number 1. There we go. Yeah, no, it's kind of sad too. Again, lots of people enjoyed Shell Shockers. It was a good, fun game. I was absolutely terrible at it. Like, I mean, I know that's my thing, being bad at video games. But Shell Shockers, I just never... I felt like I never improved on it at all. Oh. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. And there were some times when it was hard to stay positive during streams of it too, where it's like, you spawn in, you die. You spawn in, you die. You know? Which, again, totally reasonable, because there are a lot of ridiculously good players. But sometimes it's just hard to stay positive and be like, smile, Steve. Be happy for the camera. Don't get frustrated. That's okay. That's okay. There we go, top secret area. Huzzah. Okay, top secret area reminds me. Spawn killers, exactly. This reminds me of when I don't remember how old I was, but when I first learned about ROM hacks, I saw, I don't remember, I saw something, I don't even know how to phrase it properly, because I think I knew they existed, but, you know, whatever. I think I knew ROM hacks existed, but I don't even know how to phrase it properly. But I saw a video where someone was like, top secret area. And this whole layout thing existed, and they opened top secret area, and then they're like, but watch this. And then they go through and did some funky shenanigans, and it opened top secret area on that island up there. And I was like, how is this a thing? And I went and tried it. And I felt so dumb after when I found out that, no, that's a ROM hack. That's not the standard game. You wondered how I didn't swear during your Donkey Kong Country 2 playing Antics? Yeah, swearing is not really in my vocabulary. When things don't seem to be working right, just smile. Make them think you know something they don't exactly. Keep them guessing. Well, I know I've said it before, but that's actually a big part of why I put myself as the worst gamer in the universe. Again, I know that by the numbers, that just can't be true. I know that is a technical impossibility. But, or at least a highly technical improbability. But I do that to keep expectations low for myself and for other people. So that when I feel disappointed or upset, I just kind of remember, no. It's okay. It's okay. This is the bit. This is the shtick. This is what we do here. We die lots. And it's been nice because some of the games we've gone back to, I've improved on. Donkey Kong Country 2. We played that before a few years ago, and I did way better this time. I beat most of the lost levels. And man, that makes me so happy. And no, we beat them all. That's right, I just messed up my save file and undid some of my progress, but we beat them all. I've never done that before. That makes me so happy. And even in, like, in Smash Karts, I've improved a lot. And that makes me really happy. It's fun and exciting. I enjoy that. Makes me happy. But no, again, my whole bit with the channel is, if I can make you laugh, if I can make you smile, if I can help you have a good day and just kind of forget the garbage for a little while, whether that means forget the bad, annoying things that you're dealing with in life right now, or if that actually means you forgot to take out the garbage, like your mom done told you. Oh, I didn't realize those guys were invincible. If that's the case, then I have done my job. And my apologies to your mom. Or significant other. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn that into a Yo Mama joke. Hey! That wasn't what I wanted to do! Spat out the P-switch right at the last second! Right when we need it! Okay, I guess we'll get the regular ending then. You come to my channel when you need a good laugh, as things are rough here sometimes. Exactly, Tiger. I'm glad that you feel like you can. I appreciate that. Oh no, sorry, I read Tiger's name and Michaela's comment. I'm sorry, guys. See, that's the kind of thing we do here. We mess up people's names. Sorry, Michaela. I'm so sorry about that. Not sure why I did that. My eyes saw Tiger's name and read your comment. Thank you, Michaela. I really appreciate that. But see, that's exactly what I want to do here. You were wondering. I'm sorry, Tiger. I didn't mean to. Like, what? Everything's fine here. What are you talking about? Well, you see, I'm making up comments so people will think that I'm engaging. Good times. Yikes. Okay, Mr. Invincible Sleepy Fish. Nope. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna let Yoshi go. Because I was just starting to think. Meow. Alma, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And that death was in your honor. I totally didn't just mess it up. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab fire flowers. I'm gonna grab fire flowers. And I just picked the wrong side. Fire flower. Yeah, I'm gonna grab fire flowers. I was gonna say I can't believe I did that, but no, I can absolutely believe I did that. Imagine not getting the Yoshi coins. Okay, in all honesty, sometimes, and this is not actually one of those times, I'm just not bothering with them because I'm not intending to play through this whole game right now, but I mean, I didn't intend to play through 3D World either, and well, here we are. Well, there we were. Sometimes I actually do stuff like that just to bug people. You think I'm a nice guy, but I'm one of the mean, cruel ones. Like, see those coins right there? I'm just gonna let those go. I'm gonna go slowly behind this coin and let it fall off the edge without collecting it. Those coins too, same deal. We're just gonna let them fall. Why? To make you ask. In fact, there is a channel called Last Protagonist. He is on Twitch and YouTube, and he made a video on how to build Mario Maker levels. And part of it was he went to different people's streams playing Mario Maker and just said, "Hey, can I get some footage? Are you okay if you play this level and I capture some footage from your stream? Would that be okay for video making?" Yeah, sure, absolutely. And so a number of us did that, and he made this video on how to design a level, and he said some people's play style is completely unpredictable. And he puts in this clip of me completely avoiding this whole cluster of coins. Bro has a villain arc, exactly. Steve the Troll, you must not want extra lives. You're 23, that's plenty. It is absolutely the truth that it always comes back to bite me. So often when we're playing Mario Maker and we're on Endless, you'll often hear me comment on, "Oh, I should be collecting these coins now." No, most of the time it's not intentional. Most of the time it's simply the fact that I get focused on beat the level, that I completely forget that I should probably be collecting the things. Oh, right. Is it though? Is it? Well, that's my story. I can't prove it, but that's what we're going with. Shortcut to the Super Mario 3D World must be for me. Pops out the hole and enters Super Mario Steve. Welcome to... This isn't Super Mario 3D World? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties, and it won't... my OBS won't let me use my capture card. It won't let me use my Switch or my Wii U. And that's a problem. About the only times you don't collect coins are on viewer levels. Oops. Nope, I wrecked it. Viewer levels, unless there's a clear condition requiring it. Ah, yeah. See, that's what I should do. Sometimes I feel bad when I'm doing viewer levels, and they have coins and stuff laid out, and I'm just like, get to the end, get to the end, get to the end. Sometimes I feel really bad for that. So if I've ever blasted through your level, whether successfully or unsuccessfully, just know that I probably felt pretty bad after. Alright, my friends, I apologize for the short stream tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Guy Stickman, I don't understand the reference. My bad, my bad. Sorry for the short stream today, my friends. We had a battle against technology, and technology won. That's okay, we'll figure it out. So, I am planning to stream tomorrow, 7 to 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time. If I can get my Switch working, excuse me, if I can get my Switch working properly, figure out what's going on, then we will definitely play Mario Maker 2. If I can't figure it out, then we might still play Mario Maker 2, just without music. Or something. I don't know what we'll do. I'll figure it out. Steve fought the tech, and the tech won. Exactly. That's beautiful and sad. All right, my friends, we are going to raid out to Sword and Crossbow. He's a friend of the channel and an all-around awesome guy. He is currently playing Final Fantasy VII. Come on, show me the part I'm hovering over. Yes, Final Fantasy VII. So, if that's your thing, hang around and stay in. All right, let's see. Yeah, good times. All right, my friends, thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. You're amazing. Have an incredible rest of your day. And Twitch, let's go say hello to Sword and Crossbow. Here we go.